Yo, what's up? My name's Koozie and welcome back to another Escape from Tarkov video. Now today's video is going to be about my PostFX settings. And before we get into anything, I want to make sure that you guys understand that this is not a guide on PostFX or how to see the best. PostFX are all subjective. A lot of people don't use them because they don't like how it impacts performance or how it makes the game look. There's others that love it and they swear by it. But I'm going to go ahead and share this because this guy requested it. So shout out to you, bro. But yeah, enough pitter patter chitter chatter. Let's get into it. So if you're still watching after the intro and you're one of those people that hate PostFX, there is one thing that you can do that can potentially enhance your experience and allow you to maybe see a little bit better. And I'm going to show you how right now, okay? So on your desktop home screen, just right click, go to Nvidia control panel. And then whenever that comes up, you're going to click on adjust desktop color settings. And then what I have done is I've gone in and just slightly bumped up the brightness and the contrast. The biggest thing that helped me is these two settings right here. Your gamma, I just bumped up slightly from the default 1 to 1.42. This is going to make everything just brighter without making it look too washed out, okay? I just have it set at a 1.42. And digital vibrance is the vibrance of the colors on your screen. This is very, very helpful for games like Tarkov that are just bland without any kind of like saturation enhancements that you find in PostFX. So I've bumped mine up to 75. Again, this is all subjective, so this will help as far as like seeing in the game, but if you want to adjust this to how much or how little you want. So that's one thing that you can do. And now let's check out the game settings. All right, so now that we got the game booted up, let's go to our settings. And I'm not going to make this an in-depth settings guide. Again, this is just talking about my PostFX, but there are a couple sections before we get to the PostFX tab that I think are quite important. The biggest thing is FOV. Okay, your FOV controls how zoomed out things look. The more zoomed out it is, the more peripheral vision you're going to have. But whenever it comes to seeing enemies at greater distances, it makes it a little bit harder. I find that between 59 and 62 is honestly the best because it kind of keeps everything a little bit zoomed in so that it helps you see enemies at a distance, but it also keeps things zoomed out enough to where you're not like just tunnel vision, you know what I'm saying? On the graphics tab, sharpness is also another one. So for me, I have mine set on 0.7 just because I'm constantly staying on painkillers in a raid, but I do find that whenever painkillers have worn off, things get a little bit blurry. So it might be worth just playing around with this and seeing what you find is best. So now PostFX. I'm not gonna explain every single one of these categories, but I will tell you that this is what I have. Saturation is a huge one because it's what allows the colors in the game to look more vibrant. Clarity kind of offers a bit of a backlight, and colorfulness is kind of like saturation, but not quite as like exaggerated, I guess. Luma sharpen and adaptive sharpen, I will say I have these turned down because they are known to 100% affect FPS, so I would try to avoid that. Now your color grading, you've got a shit ton of filters here that you can choose from. I found that chill wave is the best one, and then you got colorblind mode, and there's like arguments that setting it on tritanopia, bringing out more reds helps, but again, to each their own, right? Now, there is one thing that I want to show you that you can do that will help you dial these in, okay? And it is going into an offline raid, all right? So let's just take a map that has a good balance of dark and light. Let's go to like customs, okay? We're gonna go into an offline raid. We're gonna dial in these settings. All right, so we just loaded into an offline raid and I have ran all the way to warehouse number 5. This is the chemical part 4 warehouse, and just to give you an idea of where we're at, skeleton is over there and fortress is back over there, right near new gas. Okay, so what you can do is you can come into the building here and you just hit escape, go to your settings and go to PostFX and hit visualize, and this will allow you to change your PostFX in game and seeing what it looks like there. So what I would do is I would mess around with these, see what helps inside, but then hit apply and then go outside and just take a look, because if it looks too bright out here, you're not going to really be able to see as well. So you want to kind of find that perfect balance of being able to see well inside in darker areas, as well as trying to see outside as well. Well, guys, I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to let me know by leaving me a comment saying, you know, what PostFX are you using, if you are at all. If you liked the video, make sure to drop a like. If you didn't, make sure to drop me a thumbs down. Any and all reactions helps with the algorithm, okay? Also, I want to say something really quick. I do apologize that I haven't really been uploading in a consistent manner. Right now, my wife and I are in the process of buying a home. We actually just got our offer accepted on a house, so we've been starting the closing process. So we're set to close on December 8th. So first of the year of 2022, we're going to be going hard, uploading 2 videos a week, okay? Also, in the meantime, I'm streaming over on Twitch. Monday through Friday, I'm live at 7 p.m. Sundays, I go live around 9 a.m. or so. Those are all in Eastern Standard Time. The link is in the description down below. Thank you, guys. Again, let me know any kind of feedback you might have. And as always, we'll catch you in the next one.